Good morning, children of class 9. Today is Saturday and I have already completed your syllabus on coordinate geometry. So, children, I have completed my syllabus. It doesn't mean that you won't study. You have to study very hard and revise because you will have your final examination in December. Whatever mode it may be, that is immaterial. You must keep on studying and revising. So on Monday I will continue with the revision class, and on Saturday I will do the undone chapters of class 9. Now I have seen in mensuration that exercise 15.3 has not yet been touched. So I have decided to teach you mensuration exercise 15.3 because other teachers are doing other exercises. Alright. Now, in this chapter, you have to learn what is a parallelogram. Now, children, you know when there are two transversal line, and what is a parallel line? Parallel line is a line which is not joining. Here we see there are two parallel line AD and BC, and this sign signifies that these two lines are parallel. And if you draw a transversal on both the sides, it get enclosed figure of a quadrilateral, and this quadrilateral is none other than a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal, like this: AD is equal to BC and AB is equal to DC. Clear, children? And AC and BD are called the diagonals of the parallelogram. Now, over here, you see this pointed height. This is the height of the parallelogram. From D to this point, if I mention this point as H, this will be the height of the parallelogram. This is called the height of the parallelogram. Now, so I have explained to you what is a parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral figure, means it has a four-sided figure with two parallel lines, and two adjoining sides are equal, and the angular points are also equal. And you also remember that there are two triangles are formed in this parallelogram. What are these two triangles? Triangle ABC and triangle BDC. Two triangles, and area of these two triangles are always equal. You see, ABC and ACD. These two triangles have been formed over here, and again these two triangles have been formed. So the area of the parallelogram is equal to area of these two triangles also. So we come to the area of a parallelogram. What is area of a parallelogram? The definition says that area of a parallelogram is base into height. Base of the length of the base. Base means this and height means this. So area of a parallelogram is nothing but base into height. So you have to remember the formula area of a parallelogram. Sometimes by finding out two triangle also, area of these two triangle, if you add, then also you can get the area of the parallelogram. Now in sum number 1, it is said Ratul draws a parallelogram whose length of base is 5 cm and height is 4 cm. Let us calculate the area of the parallelogram. So in this sum, we have been given the length of the base 5 cm and the height 4 cm. What is the area of the parallelogram? Obviously, so easy. The sum is, what is your base is given, your height is given, you just multiply. So base is 5, height is 4, 5 4s are 20, and since it's the area, you have to write your answer in square units. Since it is centimeter, so it will be 20 square centimeter. Coming with the next sum. Now children, I have come with the second sum. In page, you know the page number is 269. I have forgot to tell you, this is exercise 15.3 and page number 269. And we will now again shift to page number 267, 270 also. The base of a parallelogram is twice its height. So it's an algebraic tricky sum. It's not a hard sum but a tricky sum. the base of a parallelogram is twice its height. So this base of a parallelogram, it is twice the length of the height. And area of the shape of the parallelogram is 98 square centimeter. Calculate the length and height of the parallelogram. So you see, the area of the parallelogram is being given to you. What is the area of the parallelogram? Area of the parallelogram is given as 98 square centimeter. Alright. Keep the units in mind. If it had been meter, the answer would have come in meter. Since it is given in centimeter, the answer will come in centimeter. Now, let the height be x centimeter. So we don't know what is height, we don't know what is base, nothing, no numericals has been given. So when no numericals is given to you, as per your algebra rules in class 9, you know we consider that as x. So let the height be x centimeter. And it is said what? The base of the parallelogram is twice its height. So what is the height? That's double is the base. So base is twice its height. So base of the parallelogram is equal to twice its height, that is equal to 2x centimeter. Alright. So if this is x, so twice its height means 2 into x. Twice means 2 times. 2 into x centimeter. Now, children, I have given a special sign over here. Area of dash dash. What is this? These are two parallel lines. So, in short, we write parallelogram like this. Two lines and GM. It means, in short, parallelogram. So, area of parallelogram is what? We know base into height. Clear? And in this sum, the area is being given to you. The area of the parallelogram is 98 square centimeter and it is given to you. So, let us now calculate based on the given values. Alright. Now, the area of the parallelogram is 98 square centimeter and the base we have calculated as 2x, and what is height? Height is x. So, we'll just simply multiply base into height. That is equal to 98 is equal to 2 into x square, or 98 by 2, this 2 will come down, we'll get x square, or x square, if you reduce it, if you divide 98 by 2, you will get 49. So x square is equal to 49. Then what is x? X is root over of 49, that is equal to 7. So what was my x? My x was actually the height of the parallelogram. So height of the parallelogram we have got. What it is? 7 centimeter. Base is just its double. So base of the parallelogram is 2 into 7, that is equal to 14 centimeter. So we got both the answer. Calculate the length and height of the parallelogram. The length of the height is equal to 7 centimeter. The length and the height of the, that means the length of the base is 14 centimeter and height of the parallelogram is 7 centimeter. Thank you, children. Coming with the next sum. Now with the third sum. There is a shape of a parallelogram land beside our house, of which length of adjacent sides are 15 meter and 20 meter. So adjacent sides. So this is the parallelogram land. I have drawn it rough-handed, so the figure is not very perfect, but it can make you understand. So the adjacent sides are 13 and 15 meters. If the length of one diagonal is 14, so let this diagonal be 14. Now from here you can see you are getting a separate triangular land. Clear, children? Calculate the area of the parallelogram. So we don't know what is the area of this side, what is the area of this side. But we know that in a parallelogram, we can, another way of calculating the area, that is if you find this area and if you find this area, if you add, you will get on one side area, if you multiply by 2, that also will give you the area of the parallelogram. Now we know that in triangle ABD, AD is equal to 15 centimeter, BD, that is the diagonal, is equal to 14 meter, and AB is equal to 13 meter. So 3 sides are given to you, and from here we can find out the area of the triangle. In your last class you have already learned the area of the triangle when 3 sides are unknown sides are given, or 3 unequal sides are given to you. Then what is the area? Area is SA plus B plus C by 2. Then area is equal to root over of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. A, B, C represent 3 sides of the triangle. Now S is equal to sum total of A plus B plus C. So what is A? 15 plus 14 plus 13 divided by 2. That is equal to 42 divided by 2, that is equal to 21. So we got the S. Now S is 21. So area is S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So if it is 21, 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14 and 21 minus 15. Now what we'll get? We'll get 21. If you reduce it, it will 8. If you reduce this is 7. And if you reduce this, it is 6. So we have to take it out of the root. So we are just splitting it. 21 means 3 into 7. 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. 7 will be 7 because it's a what number? It's a prime number. And 6 is equal to 2 into 3. So take the double ones, single, it will come out single. There are 2, 2, 1, 2 will come out. Again there are 2, 2, 1, 2 will come out. There are 2, 3, 1, 3 will come out. There are 2, 7, 1, 7 will come out. So 2, 2s are 4, 4, 3s are 12, 12, 7s are 84 square meter. So we got the area of this triangulated land. Just double it or you add it. So area of the parallelogram will be this into 2. So triangle ABD into 2. That is equal to 84 square meter into 2. That is 168 square meter. Now today's classwork is sum number 4 and 5. Alright. Exercise 15.3, sum number 4 and sum number 5. Alright children, keep on trying. Meet you next class on Saturday. Bye bye.